just feel. And most times, do you understand that also those decisions can be the correct ones that are made because of how women feel? Because they are nature. They understand. So they flow with great power and in no single direction. Men are we together? Yeah. Women are everything and everywhere. And they can even manage to do everything at one time. Okay. I was demonstrating to my child yesterday that my wife was talking to you for an hour over the phone while she was preparing the food. The food was delicious. It was prepared. We all ate, but it was done when she was on a phone. It never lacked anything, and I just wanted to say, wow, what is happening? She moves in many directions. She's what she is, right? This is feminine nature. It is all over the place. It is the essence of nature itself. It's about taking small things and expand them. It's about making things that are smaller, big, guys. Because I'm being on time, that's why I've accelerated my speed. Whilst men, masculinity is direct, focused. It's about getting solutions. It's warrior-based energy. That's why most men will resonate with the sports, rugby, soccer. It's not like it's because we like it's masculinity. Because you will be fighting, there's some resistance, and then after the resistance there should be a goal, and then when you go you release. I'm also going to tell you about areas where we release. And when we release, then we have to die. After that day, you have to wake up again. Make another home. Try to get there. It's not about women. It's about men. These are the core masculinity characteristics. The ability to see options based on the view of potential outcomes. Men build canals and boards to unite with the powerful feminine emotion and go from point A to B. They are logical, they are from one point to the other. They need to logical, they need to correct all these things. In other words, leadership, clarity of vision, where we are going. Now, what I've seen is this. In intimacy, because we are intimately related, isn't it? Yeah. There are things that we want to enjoy as men from our wives, isn't it? But because they have got masculinity in them, which I said is recessive, when a man does not take his masculinity role, it's natural that a woman has to take it. Let's get that straight. She takes over leadership. Yeah, I've seen some churches cry, wow, women are taking over, but they are just female who are not even there. Then they have to make things happen. So when they take over this leadership, when they take over this masculinity role, in other words, their role also, in terms of what we want from them, it decreases. Therefore, it depends on do you want to enjoy it or you don't want to enjoy it. Because when she takes over the family, she runs and do business, she's tired, she comes back, she's organizing. What about my son who is now grade 7? Is he going to be writing grade 12? Do we have finances? You see the roles that she has got herself into. Yeah, so your polarity decreases. Your polarity is the ability to attract each other. So when polarity decreases, you just become two guys living together. Just rubbing genitals here and there. Just having episodes of love making episodes here and there. When there's no this attraction, this polarity, this everything. Why? Because the woman is automatically taken the role of a what? Of a man. And she is doing that. It's only here and there when she feels like, then you have to get into this thing. Then you have to get into this thing. So men must take their roles and they must understand what they are. Right? No, I've already explained this concept. All right. So, as women, we must understand them. And the last thing that women need is to be fixed. Because that's what most men does. You talked about it. She comes from work. She narrates what was happening where? At work. Are we together? Don't bother about it. You see. So when John did this and that, and then why didn't you tell John that it's not okay? I think I must visit your workplace. And no, forget about that. Women don't like that. Have you ever seen women talking 3 hours and there's no decision, no solution? Just talking.
Yeah.
Hey! Then when she comes from there, she's okay. Because the ability to spit out, the ability to say it, the ability to empty is what increases your intimacy. Yeah. So many normally they close listening because they're busy. They want to, I was even talking to my friend. He said, it's boring. She even forgets just that she told me this thing last time. She starts from where she told me. she has to take off an hour of things that she has already taken. Then I say, when is the new story going to come in now? And I'm still supposed to listen. Get interested. Be present. Look at you in the face. Don't solve the problem. Listen to it. Say, then from there you've already solved the problem. It's solved because you were there. And you listen, thoroughly develop your listening what? Skills. I hope today when I have time, I also have the listening.
Can I interject a bit?
Yes.
Yesterday my wife was telling me a joke. Then I said, I think this joke is not new. You are repeating the same thing.
So that's what you are saying. Yeah. Learn not to say that. Just to say that. This is it over here. So as a man, number one, be develop this. Men don't know how to listen. It's to your advantage. Remember we talked of compliment, isn't it? Hey, by you listening, you are putting your wife at a position where she listens up and opens to you. Because the duty of a woman is openness. She wants to be open. She wants to trust. And when she doesn't find someone to spit out it, she does not open up. And when you can't penetrate your heart, when you can't penetrate your emotions, you cannot even penetrate the other parts. Or you can do it by force. We call it education. So be the rock, be the pillar, stand at the harper as the seashore. Save your woman in a way that fulfills her. You are there for her. The first relationship is with you and God. The second relationship is you with your what? With your woman, not with your children. The children will enjoy the marriage more if the husband and the wife love each other. The best gift you can give to your children is to love their mother. Simple. Yeah. And do you know that children naturally they protect their mothers? It's nature. Yes. They know that women by nature, they are victims and they are weaker vessels. If we are to fight, get off this thing of say I'm correct, then I must tell you this. There's nobody who is correcting in a marriage. Because you want to correct and you want to get all points. Then you stay with a loser after you made sure that I made my point. And she lost the battle. Children don't even care about that. They know whether mommy is correct or wrong. I think she will be a victim. And they all go to her side. Love this woman with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your soul. She is nature. Cars, money cannot make a woman trust a man. It is present. You can buy a gift and you already alluded to the fact that you don't substitute your presence by bringing gifts or even to your children and King and say that I'm becoming a man by being the stand and hold a space for a woman when she's vulnerable or hate be there. That is the most thing because we don't communicate to them. Remember we said they are emotional, they are intuitive. We need to penetrate to them. You see, when you stand there, when she's vulnerable, you'll be there. When she's happy, you are there. That's why be there for the one who has got emotions that can go up and down, and stand out for them and be there. When a man is in pain, a man should be comfortable in getting through his pain, even in happiness. Sometimes a woman cannot do that. That is the time when she needs a what? A man to stand. If you can't stand on your own pain, are you going to stand when your woman is also in what? In pain. So do that which shows that you are there for her. Masculinity is about what? Leading. You set up and become the king. You are 100% guaranteed that she will become a what? Your queen. Be there. Be the king. Be the man. Be the leader. Be the one who must look at that. For men, show her that there is no ocean you can't swim for her. That's what she wants to hear. Do it actually. Yeah. Don't say it. Show her that there's no dragon you can't slay for her. When this happens, she will go down to your knees and worship the king. That's what they want. They want to know that she can kill a spider, I know. She can kill it. Even a snake, some are very brave. I told you that they can uplift their masculinity when duty calls. But she did not get married to you to kill the spider. Kill it! That is the reason why she married you. Kill the spider, even if you can feel for her. She will trust you with all her heart. With all her heart. She can even be able to access your dark side when coupled with the woman. This one is another concept than we want to look at. I was told that there are 5 minutes for women also. Don't run masculine parties such as aggression. Yeah, because you push, I shove. Men are warriors. You get it? So when you become a woman, be a what? A woman. You see, God has given you enough resources for you to get what you want from a man. This aggression, this shouting will not win you anything. Don't run masculinity patterns such as aggression. Men are like that. Now, I'm not promoting men to retaliate or to push. I actually say men, you must agree to be saviors. In what? In your families. Remember, I have said when the ocean stand as a what? As a hand. Are we together? Yeah, but this is also a message to what? To women. Remember, we must compliment each other. Yeah. No, so because of what is being said in this world, then women are beginning, some are even beginning to choose career to protect myself from these men. The concepts are men are dogs, men are. But your father is a man, your son is a man. You see, I know there's evil happening, I know there's abuse happening, but let's rewind ourselves together. You see, people, women, there are women I think are the most favored. You get what you want from any man. There's no man who can resist a woman. Show me one. Show me one. I was telling these people that one day there was pious women in Zimbabwe and they said, you know, this pious is talking nonsense. What should we do to him? A celibacy. He lifted up his hands before the altar of God and his check and said, I'm never going to make. They said, let's fix pious. We just dropped a woman at his place in the office. The next day the newspaper was full of pious with a woman. He was dropped. He fell because of a what? The woman. What about your man, Adam? Holy? Fresh from the hands of what? God. Who made her fail? Eve. And if you read the scripture of prophecy, it says Adam was not deceived. He was just saying, honey, here's the fruit. If you read it in yes, he looked at the wife, looked at him, at the battle still. You better die together. Don't use this one. So he made a conscious decision because of the woman. So this idea of you guys joining politics, trying to develop ourselves and think that then you're going to win the war. Don't waste this, leave that crap. Be a woman. Be lovable. Be the person that you want. Right? If you want to match your masculinity with that of a man, you lose. Adapt your femininity and allow yourself to see the power in it. There's power in femininity. There's power in a woman. There's power. It's power. Women are more powerful. Even the Bible actually gives more power to women. Husbands, love your wives. Is Christ love the what? Die for her. Do everything for her. You get the point? So who is more favored here? Who is more empowered here? It's the woman. If you have two cars, one brand new, which one drives a brand new car? The woman. So what is that? You see? So don't make you know why I had to put the rope and the Johnson. I wanted to scare you to say these guys are animals. You won't fight with them.
Yeah, sure.
Just to know how to access them. And then you are done. You see? So biochemically healthy masculine men will naturally respond to polarity for what? For feminine. We respond. Imagine you are coming from work and the boss was giving you troubles and you come home and there's water on the floor, then you are trying to jump through the floor, then the woman says, hey, look, Jesus walking on top of water. Then you decide, I know there are not people who are drinking here, but then the same thing is a drinking guy, then he says, let me just pull off my head from there. Then he goes there, sit on that long chair, then he starts. Then comes another woman and says, what do you think happened? You've just chased your woman, your men out of the house.
Yes.
Automatically. So this thing we must control ourselves. And the relationship that starts through chemistry and proximity. I'm not going to be looking at that one. I was shown that this time how many minutes is going on? It's already
-5 now.
Alright, so let me be temperate and close it here. May God bless us. If I have time, maybe I will run through this again and let me check my seat. God bless you.